Traditionally, when I've heard businesses go through and do their kind of audit of what inventory is earning its keep, I often use the example of tenants in an apartment building. Like your items on your shelf need to be paying their monthly rent on time to ensure that it's worth you paying to store those items. I think that for most folks has looked like, okay, I'm going to go bay by bay, row by row, rack by rack, and take a look at like how my inventory is performing. What I think our new AI search enables business owners to do is I often find that business owners really have generally a good sense of like, okay, what theme is really playing well or not well. And in order to make a really confident decision on whether to double down and invest in that inventory or retire that inventory, those business owners just need data to help back up what they're already noticing taking place in their business. So if you as a business owner are feeling like, gosh, my rustic backyard, barnyard themed furniture, whatever the case, doesn't feel like it's renting as much anymore. Go into your Goodshuffle Pro inventory search for that theme, and now all of the items that may fit that theme, either because you've tagged them as such, the descriptions have some of those keywords, those items will pull up, and it's now easier for you to say like, okay, based on how I'm feeling about my inventory, here's where I can look and find if it's performing instead of a traditional like category by category or color by color, more like rigid structure of doing that inventory audit. Now with the AI powered search, you can search on a vibe. So if you're looking at a warehouse full of what feels like potentially outdated, super modern furniture or boho chic furniture that was really popular a few years ago, in order to better assess like, okay, what do I need to hang on to? Or what do I need to start renting in order for those items to earn their spot on my rental shelves? You can now go into Goodshuffle, your inventory page, and search for a vibe like modern event furniture or backyard luau furniture, whatever the case is that you want to search. And Good Shuffle across all of your categories and subcategories of items is going to pull that collective inventory set. And then you can sort and filter from there to discover how often items are renting in a certain amount of time, how much revenue those items are bringing in. And of course, all of that data, if you have the QuickBooks Online integration, pushes over into QuickBooks for you to easily run those P&L and understand how those categories of items are netting you revenue.